Hey guys, what's up? It's ET from SongSaga, the game that gets people sharing the stories and soundtrack of their lives and takes you on a musical trip down memory lane. Big news, the game is in stock now at Amazon.com. If you're in North America or want to pay shipping from North America, go to Amazon.com. You can order the game right now. It's in stock. So happy about this. If you're in Australia or any other part of the world and you want to hang on a few more days, we'll be shipping from there too. It's took me about a month to prototype the game and about a year to get it onto Amazon. So this is a massive milestone, and I'm so glad you're here to appreciate it with me. In the meantime, today's card is song that makes you laugh every time. Or actually, it just makes you laugh every time. It could be anything. But for me, the first thing that pops to mind is a classic remix of the TV show Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood called Garden of the Mind, or Garden of Your Mind. And it's awesome. If you have not heard this, then I absolutely urge you to Google it now. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Garden of Your Mind. It's all about, like, you can grow ideas in the garden of your mind. And there's this really funny part where they mix in a slide whistle, and Mr. McFeely from the show is like, I didn't order any whistles, and it's like, it's hilarious, and it makes me laugh every time. But for today, the story that I want to share is when I first moved to New York, or actually the second time I moved to New York, and I was there, and I had just moved into this awesome loft apartment, and it was like right on the ground floor, and it was super cool because I could drive my motorcycle right into it and park it in my place. It was really, really amazing. I was one of the few people that was lucky enough to get a massive space, and I actually kind of turned it into like an art gallery for a while. But while I was setting it up and building all the walls and partitions in the loft, the front window, which went out onto the sidewalk, which had gated bars and things on it, but people could walk by, and if they want to, I suppose they could look in and see what was happening if I didn't have the blinds pulled. And so I was in there one day plastering a wall, and I had the radio playing, and this song came on by a guy called Cisco, Cisquo, I think. And his hit single, like one-hit wonder, was thong-tha-thong-thong-thongs. And it's like, I don't know, I hated this song. I couldn't stand it. But it was always on the radio. Like, it just, like, you couldn't turn on the radio and not hear the song. And I got so tired of, like, putting down my tools and go change the radio station that I just gave up. And at one point, the song comes on, and I'm on the far end of the loft doing my work, and some dude sticks his head in between the metal bars and just starts singing along and shouting, like, as loud as he can, going thong-tha-thong-thong-thong, and like it's straight into my apartment. And so now whenever I think of my New York apartment or hear that song, I crack up every time. What does this card remind you of? What makes you laugh every time? Is there a song and a story that you can share that goes with it? I'd love to hear. Hit me up in the comments. And in the meantime, get yourself a game. It's game time. And don't even think about not giving SongSaga to all your friends for Christmas. We've got a 6 for 5 pack special on the website. You pay for 5, you get 6, keep one for yourself, give the other 5 away. It's a perfect Santa Claus situation. Highly recommended. Get stuck into it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for day 28 of 30 days.